This is the tier list that I had at first, but I think I want to make some changes to it. I haven't play tested it at all, but seeing everyone else, they play more graveyard effects. Also, Quartz is terrible. It should be dispersion. So I should have dispersion in here, and they should have like a little more tier cards. I think crime as well is popular, and it's a little bit above 40 cards. And the idea here with the tier cards, they make Dugaris, they make Pelgrim Reaper very well, and that's kind of all it really does. But that's all it needs to do. So, and then there could be a bow in here as well. I'm not playing a bow, but I think this is fine. I think I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. We can always change it. The idea here is the Gem Knights give you more good mills because it can summon itself. Nephrim's one card Dugaris because it search dispersion and search another copy itself, the normal summon. And Brilliant Fusion is broken because it either makes Amethyst with a tier or it makes Seraphinite with Snow. And the rest is just normal tier. I'm excited to try it. Before we continue, I'd like to remind you guys that you aren't watching this on my main channel. This is my highlight channel. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe as well as like, leave a comment down below showing your support. I kind of want Royal Rare Brilliant Fusions. Is that bad? But also I don't want to spend gems on the new pack. I feel like there's other things to craft. And first again, don't mind if I do. What pack do we try to get Royals from after this with our Duelist Cup money? The problem with Brilliant Fusion is you have to draw it, right? As well. Okay, this hand is terrible to maxi. Ooh, with 60 cards. Okay. Test the waters a bit. Make it. Fusion Shokan. Right, no maxi. Awesome to see. Awesome to hear. Would look great on Brilliant Fusions? Dude, I know. Ojama pack? There isn't one. They're legacy packs. My Luca has 3 Oja Match Royal Rares. That's so dope. I can hold this there for now. And then I'm not going to mill with it just yet. I actually don't know why I activated it. I'm going to send Snow here just to get it engraved. The Neparim. Let's put the Rhino engraved so we can bring it back now. I think I don't give a shit. I have so many cards, it doesn't matter. Send this engraved, the way reviving it is convenient. Just this effect, dispersion. I should search off both these now as well, now that we've done the tech for check for Droll. Just to get them out of my deck, so we can mill Midori and Kelda, which are very good versus most 60 card decks. So I want to get as many of those as I can into rotation. I'm not going to fusion summon, get another Neparim. I'm also going to normal summon this to deck thin out the Engraver. If I mill the Lori, I can always put it back in my deck and then use track then later, so that's not a problem. And we'll send the Engraver. Okay. And now we're good to fire this off. I don't need the body yet for this, so I'm going to hold off on that. But the others are pretty non-committal. I also need to make sure that I have enough space to do this. Now I get to mill 8 cards. Okay, there's Keldo, right? Luri as well, but that's fine. And then there's Medora. Perfect. So I have all those in line already. Do I want extra normal? Not really, because I might turn shit into... Actually, I should have done different materials. I could have kept the Lacrima there, I think. It would have been better. It's fine. Alright, let's draw 2 cards. I might get rid of this Neparim. Nope, I'm getting rid of this because I still have Crime and Solix left. I'll probably get Crime here. I haven't milled a Sharon yet, so I'm looking to mill that now. Okay, so we're going to put back the Luri, and then to link for a sequence, or I have to extra normal this first. Extra normal. Throw this down. Then we go into sequence here. I'll use different names, that way I can make Apo easier later on. Now I'm going to fuse for Desiree. Throw back 1, 2, 3, I guess. But now getting Pilgrim Reaper might be kind of hard, actually. I should have summoned Luri first. Okay, a bit of a misstep. It's fine. Because now I am a little short on shit. I still want to make it so I can try get a Sharon into grave. So I do have a way of doing it still. Although it's a little weird. And it's going to be to make moon. And then I'm going to activate Tract Diffuse. Yeah, I think my light fiend management was pretty bad there. It could have been better. Special summon Engraver, yes. It's mill 5. If I mill Lacrima, then I can make Agnum Day with this, then link it away. Important thing to pay attention to as well. So milling Lacrima is actually pretty good as well. Old Rhino. I've already used Rhino. I mean, it's probably still what I do. And then a Chain Snow. I'm going to banish Rhino to get a Rhino back to my hand. It's branded. Have to pay attention to that. And the Crime. And now Crime will get back the Rhino. Yeah, so both Sharons still in the deck is okay. Not the end of the world. Make this format Apo. Want to burn? Do I have Sequence in the grave? I don't want to put back Sequence though. I want to put back Moon. Put back Moon. Okay. Yeah, half damage because of Dispersion is funny. Then we equip. And I'm not going to use Lancia because I have the Medoras and whatever still. So I'm chilling here. Why the deck's moved away from Redoer? It's just hard to find space for it. Redoer wouldn't help me here though. I didn't have Sharon. Book of Eclipse. I mean, I let it go through. There's the Talents. Branded Opening. Okay. Appa should in theory be able to check this. Retribution. Okay. It's important. I have Medora and Caldo there to prevent that, so that's not the end of the world. If he Talents takes after this, then I can chain Lancia. If he chains the trap, then I can chain Medora. So it's not the biggest deal just yet. Or I can chain it now, sure. That's fine. Right, Branded Fusion. So it's chain, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to target, may as well target all three of his graveyard effects, right? Well, he has more than three, but one. Sword Albaz, probably. Yeah. Does make the most sense? Made Reader and Rhino for Sharon on their turn, but then I can't Apo. That seems way worse. Apo is such a good card. Thrust. Okay, so there's a Thrust there. I could technically dodge it, but that seems stupid. What I can do is I can go Chain Snow, then Chain Medora to shuffle back the Snow, but that seems terrible, so I'm not doing that. The Apo still hurts them a lot here, so them getting Branded Fusion isn't a huge deal. They might get Grass, but Grass doesn't do that much when they've already used Retribution. Having a tier monster here, though, would be really nice to have Scream be live, mill 3 again. It's a shame we never got a chance to use that. Dustler, sure. Still have Solak left, right? So it's free. Yeah, cool, whatever. Yeah, and there's no lost, so this is still super fine. If he sends Lubellion... Okay, Sword Soul. What does this revive? It revives Spellcasters, right? So there's nothing there. Okay, so it's going to attack over app. Oh. Okay. So Desiree will come back, though, which is fine. There's one card to deal with Medora Lancia. He doesn't know the Lancia. It's not a threat right now. And then this flips up and immediately checks whatever he has. So he has to do something in the draw phase now before I equip Sequence. But I have Orange Light as well, which is super funny. Yeah, so I'm going to target 2 monsters. I could chain Medora to this. He's not charging Sequence. He doesn't even have a card in hand to use Albaz. I may not have to do anything. I might as well let this all slide, to be honest. And just say, I don't care. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Cool. Anyways. Alright, that's all set up now, and now we can play with this. So Kickless is engraved, so I can make Clyde a hard spin this, I guess. Force the backer out, then I can play more unfairly. Put it back. Third Rhino's engraved, which is fine. And let's throw this back in the deck. Cool. Let's negate this now, so I can send it away. And I can make Requiem. Desiree can send. Do I have space on field? I do. Send this. And this now comes back. And we can send a Tear to fuse away. Can chain this as well. All is good in the hood. So I've used Havness to send Sharon. I think so, yeah. Cool. 1 and 2. So I have to fuse away the Rhino Heart. So maybe I could have linked away at first, but it's fine. Either way, they're dead. Which is what I really care about. Fuse for Kit Kalos. 1 and 2. Grab Tear Cash off it. So all my Sharons are gone. All my Screams are gone. Let's put back the sequence. Or not the sequence, not the Lacrima now. Equip Requiem, if we can pop. Yeah, you can see how absolutely fucked they are. They are mega dead. Fusion Summon. And then I'll throw back 1 and 2. You can revive the Desiree again. And this makes a Gnumday. Okay. Engraver. Pearson now. Yeah, and that's game. Okay. Tear is so much fun. I'll probably keep this in hand to stop Maxi. So I play with this first. Okay, that's broken. Wait, get off this freaking page. Right, yeah. This is... Ugh, I'm gonna come. My opponent's like, holy shit. Okay. And watch they chain meows here or some nonsense. Change roll. That is a little sad. It's fine. Get snow, so I don't get to search off it. There's another toggle here, so they could have Imperm. I'm still gonna get Lacrima though. It's an Engraver. And then I go into sequence here, I think. This will eat the Imperm, probably. No Imperm there. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Hold back 1, hold back 2. Target to revive Graver. Go for Pilgrim Reaper, mill 5. I don't think I need to respect him playing a graveyard deck. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Or I can make Apo. No, I can still make Apo because I haven't used Engraver yet. So I can make Desiree. Maxi. Nah, fuck it, we gamble. I don't know, actually, gambling's pretty bad. I don't have any Aquas Engrave. It gives more fodder for Snow, though. Gambling doesn't actually feel very good here. All right, quick poll. What do? Gamba or Apo? You guys get to control this. What happens? Wow, Gamba is winning. Are people voting with points? Well, I think you guys know what you want me to do. I'll let the vote end, I guess, but y'all really want to see me do that. It's because what I can do with instead is I can make Desiree, or I don't know, man. I can make Apple either way, though. I don't want to shuffle this back. The other option is, yeah, I don't know. All right, what do you guys vote for? Yeah, Gamba. It's expected. Chat has spoken.
Negate!
Attach the Engraver so I can bring it back. Yeah, I don't get to use the Scream effect. I milled this card. It's not bad. Alright, I mean, I milled garbage. If I'd milled a Rhino Heart, I could have revived it with going Numday, bring back Lacrima, and then Snow make Dugaris. But I do not have that option open to me at this time. Yeah, I have to shuffle back this though, which is a little sad, to be honest. Or I could have made Nunday. Oh, I should have made Nunday actually. No, one more one more Matt Apo is better. I could have Dugaris back Tier Cash, but that seems terrible. Put this back because I don't have what's it called, Engrave. And it's fine. I have Snow, Maxi. How many Orange Lights do I have in deck? 2. But I already milled a lot of fairies. I'm gonna wait to Maxi until monsters on fields. That way I can chain Snow. A call by. Because he goes call by, I chain Snow. Because Ash, I have what's it called for it. I think I still Apo this though. I think Apo is so free here. I'm not going to say no to this. If you chains Imperm, then I'll do what I'm talking about. Okay. They still have a toggle from last turn. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so on summon, I'm going to Maxi here. It resolved. Cool. Versus this deck, you want to get the graveyard effects. Or the banished effects, because they're once per turn and locks their ability to extend. So whatever he's going to send here, I can negate. If he goes for March Hare, then I can debate keeping it up, but yeah. So negate here. So now the only extender left is Dormouse for banish effects. If he goes Battle Phase, I can Snow to protect, so it clears a body, and then I still maintain the negate up here. The last negate may go for a hand effect like March Hare, but I want to encourage him to go Battle Phase. If he goes Battle Phase, it guarantees I live, which under Maxi is pretty important. And it's still not even that good of a trade for him here, because I get to Snow, dodge. The biggest thing would be a call by here, but it's not that. Yeah, no, they're out. Okay, cool. Don't you book the Dormouse? Nope, because I'll book the Dormouse when they attack. When they go Battle Phase and under Maxi, it means they're committing to a grind under Maxi. Hard as fuck to do, especially because I play Orange Light and Lancia. I'm feeling incredibly favored. What does the follow-up besides Fiendsmith? From that position, it's just Fiendsmith, Snow, Apo, but that's all I need. But he's under Maxi, right? So it's not like I'm playing into a half field. I'm playing into nothing. If he ends in a half field, then I'm going to have like 4 cards in hand. At which point, I'll draw any engine, I assume, and I'll be fine. So that's why I'm so comfortable from that position there. The timing of the Snow and Apo there, like, you may have won that game anyways, but the way I did it there, I think is for sure correct. Gives you the best chance of winning. The only one you can remotely argue is if you're supposed to Apo the first effect of White Rabbit in the Banish Zone, because it's worse than the Talents. But Talents, for one, is not popular right now, especially in Malice. But then even if that happens, I can go chain Maxi to the, what's it called? And if he chains Call by, I go chain Snow, banish the Apo and the Maxi. And then I have to rely on Maxi to carry me into their 2-card hand, which might not work, but it's what I'm going for.